Well, well, I guess this DOKKANFEST unit to come very, very soon. So, I think around October 26th, let's go over to Dokkan. Let's go over to my Twitter wiki here. So let's go to Twitter real quick. Open this real fast. And then let's check on my tweet. So October 21st, I guessed we're going to get is a DOKKANFEST Android 18 and 17. So that's why I've been posting is, you know, GIFs of these guys two together. Because I was kind of curious to see if we were going to get a DOKKANFEST 17, 18. And lo and behold, I guess I was one DOKKANFEST ahead pretty much. So we got Trunks, right? Sorry, got Trunks. The Super Saiyan Trunks. And then now we're in the middle of the whatchamacallit, the Heroes celebration now. It's gonna be for 2 weeks. And the next DOKKANFEST on Globe, sorry, JP is gonna be Android 17 and 18 dual unit. Because I was curious, so I'm like, huh, we have an LR 17, 18, and 16. What we have is the free-to-play LR 17, 18. But we don't have a DOKKANFEST. So, you know what? There's some reason why they are buffing this category. One, because of the movie. It's related to the Red Ribbon Army. Second, Android 21 and 16 got a buff recently from the EZAs. So they want to cater to buffing Androids, which actually Androids do need some buffs. They haven't got any buffs except for Super 17 and the EZAs, the free-to-play EZAs, and the EZA for 21 and 16. Those are like what, like 5 buffs? So yeah, 5 buffs so far, and Hyper Saiyan's got like a bajillion freaking buffs. You know, it's like okay, like Akatsuki, there's a lot of more categories here. So I am not gonna lie, I am very excited for a DOKKANFEST 17 and 18. The reason why, because I want them to have, you know, like some like non-hype units to come to Dokkan. Like this right here, I love, where, you know, they have to cater to the other Dragon Ball, the Trunks history story or episode or movie, I forget what to call it. So I am very excited for this. We're definitely gonna get is a some kind of LR banner, definitely for part 2. So I can definitely see us getting an LR feature Gohan and Trunks, or a feature Trunks, oh sorry, an LR feature Gohan that exchanges into Super Saiyan Trunks, or they could do a duo unit. So so they're buffing androids, they're buffing the target Goku, because they remember these guys were targeting Goku. What else? They're gonna buff artificial life forms. They're gonna buff Joint Forces, which is gonna be Joint Forces hasn't gotten a lot of buffs actually. Other than that, I'm not too sure what they could buff, because I'm kind of curious. So let's go over to the Android Saga here. So the Android Saga, like we have is the 13, who is like the leader scale for the Android Saga slash target Goku. We got 17 for androids. We have is the Android 21, who just got a recent buff from his ECA. It's a 160 to androids. The LR Super 17 is like, I think 150, if I remember correctly, and this one's also 150. So but yeah, I mean, also they got this one, but you know, this Hanchan and 18, sorry, 17 are, you know, not the greatest, I would say, but like once they get the EZA, I guess they'll be great. But at the moment, it's not that really exciting, honestly. So there are, and also as well, these guys are also in the Android Cell Saga category, so that'd be buffing that category as well. So I'm liking the recent buffs for Android Cell Saga category, which is nice. So as you can see here, we have is some like really good androids units here. We have is the Super 17, you know, the ones that I mentioned here. We have is the LR cells, you know, these guys. This LR Cell and Cell Juniors is definitely get an EZA in the future, but we don't know when exactly. We got the 16, who just got an EZA, which is really extremely powerful. You know, like the best tank for this team for sure. We have is this Super Saiyan, this second form cell here, which is an orb changer. Pretty nice. We got this cell here, which is also very nice. We got this Android 18, the tech one, who got an easy A on JP, which is actually very powerful. A really solid option for this team, actually. We have the second form cell, who's who's definitely gonna come to global, I say, in a couple of weeks with Super Vegeta. This Android 13 got a buff from his easy A. This 18 also got a buff as well, but she doesn't really cater to the category because she needs a 17. Sorry, she needs its Krillin or a Goten or Trunks category to so an ally to her passive so it could work. We have this easy A for this STR Future 18, and we got this easy A, this free to play from the Cell Saga event. I'm not sure which one is it, but that's gonna be I mean, that's a nice buff there. So we got also this it's 15 and I think 14, yeah, 14 and 15 got a recent easy A. So I mean, we got some major buffs, but nothing that big that that makes androids a category again. I mean, like the only ones that I can think of is like the 16 who's gonna be 16, this 21 who's gonna be used like in a lot of like other categories and stuff for her androids. So it's just gonna be catering to specifically androids because because the movie is gonna be involved with the Red Ribbon Army. So I would not be surprised if if they make 21 canon into the movie. So would not be surprised. So. And also, they could also buff as well as Future Saga. So, Future Saga hasn't that... Well, it has some major buff as well. We have the easy A for this Prime Battle of Trunks here. Of course, as well as the, the DOKKANFEST Super Saiyan Trunks. We got the easy A for this Trunks here. We have the, Super Battle Road, this Trunks. I mean, like, yeah, the DOKKANFEST here. This Trunks here, the easy A for Tech 1. So, I would not be surprised if they are going to buff future category. So, because we can definitely see this Gohan easy A, this future Gohan could easy A, which is this unit is basically like the one horrible units in the game right now, and this guy could be on par with the tech Super Saiyan Trunks because he does have this, and if I remember correctly, the tech Trunks had a similar effect as well as the as this base this Super Saiyan Gohan here. So this guy getting an easy A will be very powerful, but I think Tech Trunks, the tech one, is definitely gonna be better than this one because he has Shut the Limit, but the other Trunks has Fierce Battle, if I remember correctly. But if they make him on par with the Tech Trunks easy A, running these two together are going to be very powerful because this guy stacks the attack greatly. He's powerful and he does extreme. This will be bumped up to supreme damage. 120 or 150. They can do a lot of things. There are Golden War, Super Saiyan, Perfect Battle, Strange Fighters, Kamehameha, Desmos Future, Channel Limits, Hyper Saiyans, Future, Goku's Family, Super Saiyan, Android Cell Saga, Kamehameha, Bond, and Master Disciple, A Lot Struggle, and Connect the Hub. So these two categories right here, A Lot Struggle and Connect the Hubs, does need a lot of help here, as well as Hyper Saiyans, right? Hyper Saiyans need a lot of help, right? Am I crazy? Hyper Saiyans need a lot of help. Am I right, guys? Am I right? No, I'm just kidding. The Future Saga does need some help. I don't think Goku's Family needs help at all. Super Saiyan's got to be some buff. I would definitely say Android Saga does need some minor, I'll say some good buffs for this category to become like an actual category to be ran. We're still missing like a LR By Guys Goku. Sorry, LR By Guys. A By Guys Goku. We're still missing. It's a standard Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from this guy. I mean, from this category. And Kamehameha does not really need that much of help. I mean, they've been getting buffs as well left and right. Bottom Master Disciple. They did get some buffs here and there, but I do think this category does need some buffs, as well as Struggle and as well as Connected Hopes. These ones, like all Struggle, Connected Hope, and Future Saga and Enter Cell Saga and Bottom Master Disciple does need a little more help, to us that way, so we can can use these category teams. I mean, Hybrid Saiyans has like been getting bajillion buffs left and right every celebration. So I mean, I won't be surprised if this is gonna help out Tech Ultimate Gohan like it's like Hyper Saiyans is becoming like one of the like the best categories team in the game for sure. So let me go actually here real quick for you guys to like what kind of, you know, I mean, there's this 13 here who is a target Goku and androids. Second defense, which is actually, this is a really good you know, leader skill here, but I'm not sure what are they gonna do with the 17, 18. They could probably do is they could do is it some kind of like evil twins or something. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Definitely they're gonna buff. I mean, do you think that sorry, androids needs more categories, right? I don't think so. I hope the 17 and 18 are not a leader skill for androids. I hope to God, no, please. Oh, make these two another androids leader skill. They don't need it. They got a bajillion. Like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if you want to count these subs, then yeah, but they don't really need any leader skills. So I really hope that the androids do buff from other categories like Future Saga. That's a really, if they are like the best feature leader skill for Future Saga, that's good. That's good. As well as probably like a 1 leader skill for Joint Forces. That'd be good. I mean, I like the what's his name? The other Blue Boys, but they're 150 for Joint Forces. So it's like, yeah, Joint Forces. So I would not be surprised if the new androids are going to be Future Saga / Joint Forces. That'd be pretty good, actually. And I'm very curious in seeing how well those two teams will, will work together exactly as a as a team. They can mix up, in a team. So I would not be surprised at all. So I mean, we have his 13, who's an Android cells, an androids category. We have this guy who is an androids category. I mean, this guy is gonna get a huge buff if he does get like an EZA. This guy is probably gonna be like Ki +4, attacking HP 170. Probably this is gonna be 60%. So just like in how like the tech hit, I think it's universe 6 Ki +4, and then second defense 170, and then defense is 160. I do think this guy will be probably like the best android leader skill once he gets EZA. But this guy is actually still a very solid unit for androids because he does give out a really good nice buff for our allies, keep us 3 and 60%, which is not terrible. I still use him, from time to time if I want to use an androids or other categories for him. We have his the brand new EZA for Android 21, who's a Ki +3 160, which is not bad actually, but she's I don't think she's the one of the best entries for that category itself here. What else? We have is we have this one who's not the greatest. I don't think androids and GT bosses are gonna correlate with each other that much, but that Ki +4 is actually really nice because this is gonna cater to the LR itself as well as the LR 17, 18, and 16 card. I mean, the LRs does need they eat a lot of Ki, so I mean it's not a bad leader skill, but you're definitely not gonna use this these two categories and mix each other. So as well as we have is this LR 16 and 17, 18 card, which changes into Android 16. I mean, I do think this is a really good leader skill, but 150 is not the greatest right now. I mean, we definitely need like at least a Ki +4, 170 across the board for a really good leader skill. So these guys could potentially get an EZA. I highly doubt it because they're not in the future. These are in the present. So I mean, they could cater to this getting an EZA. That'd be pretty poggers, but I don't think so. But also we have is the LR here. This LR is 100% getting EZA. I would not doubt that this LR is going to get EZA at their celebration because I'm pretty sure the future right here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's from the future. So these guys are from the future. And from this, I think they made an oopsie for this, or not, unless if they just intentionally made this as like Android 17, 18. But I do think this card right here, this DOKKANFEST, is going to be called Future 17 and Future 18. So that way, so these DOKKANFEST students could be the best partner for this LR EZA. And this guy and these two, I wonder and how are they gonna make these two very powerful free-to-play units. They do lower attack and defense on 18 key super, which is really nice for Extreme Super Battle Road. But I wonder what they're gonna do on the 12 key super. And you know, they're I mean, by looking at this right now, this is what their links are gonna be: infinite regeneration. You know, get key +2 attack and defense, attack and defense, and a chance of a critical hit by 5% to the DOKKANFEST. Not bad. The innocence 50%. I mean, sorry, 15 attack, which is not bad. Twin terrors, key +2. You know, chance of hitting enemy, which is really nice. Nightmare 50%. Fear and faith, which is, you know, more key to them. Shocking speed, probably. They might change that for something else. And of course, fierce battle. Let me actually see this one here, because they almost have the closest to the links there. So yeah, so infinite energies, Android Assault. That actually, let me see, does that have Android Assault? No, it does not. Okay, I would want them to have Android Assault, because that defense is actually pretty good. Given that 20% defense is solid, you know, as Cold Judgment, and gets out 25% to defense. That's a huge amount of, you know, differences between in the defense. So Soul support, that'd be actually pretty great. Actually, I would not mind them getting Soul support. Shocking speed. They're definitely not gonna have Soul versus Soul, unless if they're going to. That's gonna be really weird. You know, that's fine. And fierce battle. So this is like what I'm gonna think they're gonna have as their links here. But yeah. So I would not be surprised if this LR is gonna get an EZA. There's another unit that could get an EZA during celebration. Let me go check it in the featured category. Give me 1 second, actually, because there's some units like that could get an EZA, and also the Awakening as well. Let's go and double check right here. So if they are catering to Future Saga, I could definitely see this LR, the Zamasu and Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black definitely getting EZA, but I highly doubt it, because I do think they want to save this for at least for another, you know, Zamasu or a celebration or something at least. So it's a less likely chance, but if they're going to, you know, I'll take it, because this EZA stage could be weak against Future Saga. They could do that. So this is, like, you know, I would say a 25% chance these guys could get EZA. Another one that I could definitely see getting an EZA during this celebration is, I would say, where is he? The physical Super Saiyan Future Gohan. Like I said, if they are catering to Future Saga, actually, this could be the best leader skill for Future Saga. That could be that one. Honestly, that could be cool, actually. But this like I said, Hybrids does not need any buffs, but you know, Future Saga does need some buffs. A lot of Struggle and Connect the Hopes, and as well as Android and Saga, that does need some help at all. So I could definitely see that happening. Other one that I could see also easying in the celebration, if they want to go to that route and skip the LR 1718, they can go into the next Prime Battle EZA. And I would not be surprised if, where is he? I don't see that. You know what? Let's go with the androids. This cell here, this Prime Battle First Form cell could be the LR EZA next for this celebration. And you know, I would not be surprised if this guy does get an EZA. That'd be actually kind of cool if he did, but you know, I highly doubt it. It's most likely these two are gonna get EZA, so that way, so they can be the best partners for the DOKKANFEST one. And of course, they're gonna have different names. So, you know, I actually kind of excited to see what are they gonna bring for these two, and also what kind of OST are these guys gonna bring. More like a menacing OST. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. So, yeah, I just want to talk about this real quick. You know, what this androids could buff and, you know, could be everything. So I actually would, you know, I'm very curious to see what leader skill are these guys gonna be. You know, they could be Android Cell Saga again. You know, they can be Join Forces, and then, you know, Future Saga, or they can do something else. I'm 100% sure they're definitely gonna have a new category, and the secondary leader skill is definitely gonna be either Future Saga or Join Forces 170. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice, but that'd be pretty cool. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. And of course, if you did watch this video all through, please leave a like, and also considering subscribe to this channel because almost at the 1,000 mark here. So that'd be pretty nice. And also, I also do enjoy making content for you guys. You know, leaving likes and also subscribing to this channel. You know, it makes me make some more content for you guys. So, all right, guys, leave them down below what you guys think about this Dokkan Fest 17-18, and are you excited for this Dokkan Fest? Because me, I am. I'm very curious to see what are they gonna do, and I'm very curious what is the side banner unit for this. We can definitely could get a Android 19 and 20, and the bird kind of great. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.